Hoo boy, it's time to talk, guys. You remember that John Cornyn and Mitch McConnell sold out the Second Amendment, sold out the Constitution, and gave in for the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act? Well, $231 million of our hard-earned tax money was just doled out to 49 entities so that they can violate the Constitution. Oh, wait till you hear this. Before I jump into that, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that's Lear Capital. Last year was a terrible year for investors, and predictions are that 2023 will be even worse with the upcoming recession. But what did have a really impressive year this past year was gold investments. And 2023 is looking even better as some experts predict gold will be up 100% to $4,000 an ounce. If you're interested in investing in gold, I suggest you call my friends at Lear Capital. The team at Lear will provide helpful information about purchasing gold or converting part of your IRA or your 401k into a gold IRA. Not only are they the best around with over 25 years in business and thousands of 5-star reviews, but they also have a 24-hour risk-free guarantee where you can review your investment for 24 hours before committing to it. You can learn more at leargg.com or call 1-800-260-5075. So check them out again, leargg.com, 1-800-260-5075. Thanks to Lear Capital for sponsoring this video. All right, guys, I'm hot. You should be hot. I'm actually recording this late. I don't know what today is. Today's Tuesday because I'm going to be catching a plane here in a couple hours. So probably not going to sleep until I get on the plane, so I'll record this video, let you see it in the morning. I just went through the list of who got what, and it's infuriating. Because I don't work as hard as I do for my family, for the government to steal money from me, because they didn't do a damn thing to help me build these companies. Not one thing. Yet they got their friggin' hands out, and they're going to take that money and give it right to the groups that are violating our constitutional rights. Sounds like treason. Check this out. The Justice Department announced 49 awards to states, territories, and the District of Columbia as part of the Burn State Crisis Intervention Program. This investment of over $231 million will fund state crisis intervention court proceedings, including, but not limited to, extreme risk protection order programs that work to keep guns out of the hands of those who pose a threat to themselves or others. We already know it's a violation of the constitutional rights of every person that has a red flag on them. It's ex parte. It's in secret. You don't even get to defend yourself. You don't get to confront your accusers. You never really get your day in court until after they already strip you of your constitutional rights. And then you might not ever get your guns back. Sounds constitutional to me. Yeah. I can't remember it being in the text, history, and tradition of this country either. What do you know? Here's a little ditty from Merrick Garland, the Attorney General. The Justice Department is working relentlessly to protect communities from violent crime and the gun violence that often drives it. And the Burn State Crisis Intervention Program is an important part of that effort. These awards will support the kinds of crisis intervention programs that we know save lives and help protect children, families, and communities across the country from senseless acts of gun violence. And this investment in community safety is authorized by the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act of 2022, historic legislation to address and reduce gun violence. Now let's go through the list of how much of our money was given to these states so that they can violate the rights of everybody in their state with the extreme risk protection order, red flag laws. This is disgusting. Here's page 1 of the document. There are 49 grants given out. The first one goes to California with $29,231,074. Number 2, as far as the amounts, Texas awarded $21,246,509. Albany, New York got $13.3 million. Illinois got $9.5 million. Pennsylvania, $8.5 million. Michigan, $7.9 million. Ohio, $7.6 million. They'd rather send money to infringe on your Second Amendment rights than to address the Chernobyl-style explosion of what was on that train. And I can't say certain words because you know who will want to censor me. North Carolina, $7.6 million. Georgia, $7.4 million. Tennessee, $6.7 million. Arizona, $6.1 million. Missouri, $5.4 million. New Jersey, $5.3 million. State of Washington, $5.2 million. Maryland, $5.1 million. Virginia, $5 million. Massachusetts 4.9, South Carolina 4.6, Colorado 4.5, Louisiana 4.5, Alabama 4.4, Wisconsin 4.1, Minnesota 3.7, Oklahoma 3.5, Arkansas 3.2, Oregon 3.1, Nevada 3, Kentucky 3, New Mexico 2.8, Kansas 2.6, Iowa 2.4, Connecticut 2.4, Utah 2.4, Puerto Rico 2.2, West Virginia 1.6, Idaho 1.6, DC Victim Services 1.5, Alaska 1.4, Hawaii 1.4, Montana 1.3, Delaware 1.3, New Hampshire 1.3, Maine 1.2, Rhode Island 1.2, Vermont 644,000, Virgin Islands 644,000, North Dakota 644,000, Guam 644,000, hope the island doesn't tip over, and American Samoa 431,000. Now if you look at that graph as I was showing it, they all said awarded, not accepted, because they were just announced as I'm recording this. But I guess we get to wait and see who accepts the grants. Are these states, I guess, proverbial men enough to say no to the federal buck? Because you know, once you take that federal funding, once you're on that tee to the big government, they're going to tell you to do something, because they're just not going to give away money for free, especially our money. This is infuriating. It's so frustrating. I cannot wait until a red flag case gets before the United States Supreme Court. I cannot wait. Guys and gals, let me know what you think of this absolute BS. And do me a favor. Please like the video and share it, because more people need to see this list. I will link this down below so that you can go forth and share this knowledge as well. Please subscribe to Guns and Gadgets. A lot of people have been unsubscribed. Want to please do me a favor and subscribe back up. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. That's what it's for. It's not going anywhere. No matter how many unconstitutional workaround laws they come up with, we're all going to win in the end. Take care, y'all.